coming to you with all your June readings, and it's kind of nice to be back. As you guys have been wondering, you guys are probably all wondering where I've gone, and I guess it's really been on a spiritual journey to find myself and figure out who I am and who I want to be. Everybody's known me as a psychic medium and psychic medium Dan, and it didn't feel right. It just didn't. Like I have clients, and all the clients would call me for, when is this person coming back? When is this going to happen? When is this, And what I've been noticing is that there's more to the story, and it's really about we're not connecting with ourselves, and that's what the journey kind of has been, and that's why the videos have not been getting done, because it's just been energy overload on my part to find out who I am. And I realized that I'm more than just a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive life coach. And that's what I'm going to be doing as I move forward with the videos. It's going to be really about allowing my clients to connect with their higher self so they can begin to live a better life, so they can begin to attract the love in their life, the job, the money, and anything that they do desire at that point. So I'm going to start with the readings, and they're going to be a little bit different. I'm going to pull the same thing, tarot cards, because I know a lot of people look for guidance in that. So it's going to be 3 cards, beginning, middle, end. And then I'm going to pull a couple different cards from the Romance Angels Oracle cards, the Angels, messages from your angels, and then life purpose, past life, and then Butterfly Oracle for life changes. So I'm hoping you guys like the new format. And I invite you guys to visit my website. It's Psychic Medium Dan still up, but it's going to be revamped. But it's going to be bodysoulspirit.co. So bodysoulspirit.co. That's the website, and my new practice name is Connected, because that's ultimately what I want to achieve as I move forward in my spiritual journey. Is as a teacher, and as a guide. It's really about allowing you to connect all 3 and find out who you truly are and what your higher purpose is during this lifetime. So I hope you've enjoyed the readings, and again, visit the website, the link's down below, and let's move on right to your readings. Hey Leo, this is your general guidance reading for June 2017, and right off the bat, my guys were just like, I love when we do Leo, so not sure why. I guess there's always something interesting in the reading, I guess. When Leo comes up, it's my complete opposite, it's my exact opposite. I'm an Aquarius, so Leo's right. It's our exact opposite. This one's going to pop out. So it's 3 cards, 1 for the beginning, 1 for the middle, and 1 for the end. The one that wanted to pop up was the 2 of Cups, then middle is Temperance, and then end of the month is the 7 of Rods. And they just said, pull up another one, 10 of Swords. So actually then, beginning, so then the Temperance becomes the beginning, 7 of Rods, the middle, and then 10 of Swords is the end, and then the overall is the 2 of Cups. So I think a lot of you guys, for Leos, have been worrying about a relationship, worrying about should I pursue a relationship? Should I now? How are others going to perceive me? How are others going to look at me? And it's about really not caring about what other people are going to think about you, because you're with that certain person. And so this month of June is going to be really about finding yourself and really reaching out to that one person. So, but before you can do that, you got to reach inside to yourself and love yourself and know that it doesn't matter what other people think about you or what other people say. What only matters is what you think about yourself. So, with that being said, with the Temperance, it's really beginning. She's like pouring water from one cup into the next. So it's about really not about weighing your options, because they're not making you feel like a weight. It's really about pouring your true essence, your true love for yourself, and pouring it inward and accepting yourself, because once you do that, you're able to project that out and that's what they're making me feel like it's about. It's about connecting to your true self, opening up your heart chakra, opening up that higher self. It's your spiritual, your soul's up here, your higher being's up here, you're down here. You got to come up to it. It's not going to come down for you. So once you begin to do that, definitely during the middle of the month, it's going to be that relationship will begin to bloom. But again, it's this month. It's about opening yourself and loving yourself, most importantly, because once you do that, you begin to love others and you accept others without caring what anybody else thinks. With the Seven of Rods, it might be the struggle that you might be going through during the middle of the month. It's like you're weighing your options at the beginning, and all of a sudden during the middle of the month, you're still fighting with yourself. So your ego is fighting with your soul, and it's just, they're clashing. So again, I don't know why this just came up, but it was about this person you like. Like, either you've been dreaming about this person, or this person's been dreaming about you, or you're going into the person's dreams. So it's that you're not here in the physical, you're not together in the physical realm, but you're tapping into that person's dreams for some odd reason, because you know that you choose to not be together in the physical realm, so you're choosing to be together in the spiritual and the non-physical. Don't know what that means, but that popped into my mind. So again, it's going to be in the physical realm. You're struggling with yourself. You're not being true to yourself, and therefore the relationship is not able to bloom because you're not true to yourself. In terms of the end of the month, you have the Ten of Swords. That's where the endings are going to be. So it's either towards the end of the month you're going to accept yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys will. Actually, some of you guys will. You'll accept yourself, you'll embrace the relationship, and you'll move forward with that person. And again, it doesn't have to be it might end up being that it's not a romantic relationship, but it's a true partnership where the company of that person, you enjoy it. So it's almost like a relationship, but not really a relationship, if that makes any sense. So it's ending. So it's that struggle with yourself is completely gone. And for a lot of you guys, it's just been, this fighting with yourself that you're going through during the month of June. It's gonna have an impact on your career. So you're moving into this new phase of your life, and your career, wanting to take off, and it can't because you keep fighting it. Everything else around you keep fighting yourself, and your relationships are being affected, your career is being affected, and everything nothing's manifesting in your life to a certain point. You're manifesting a couple different things, and all of a sudden it's like, boom, you had a brick wall. So think about that for this month. It's really about connecting again, and I think it's this month with everybody. It's about connecting with your higher self and connecting with your true self, and allow for everything to manifest how it should be. Well, not it should be, but how it is that you truly desired it. So, life purpose. Study. So a lot of you guys, reading, research, education have helped gain confidence and clarity on your career. So a lot of you guys might be in a situation where they make me feel like this was your past. Like, you've studied hard to where you got to where you want to be. Now it's about taking this and connecting to yourself, so all that hard work pays off in June. So all of a sudden June is a career shift for you. The new job, the training ends, or you're stepping into that field of work that you want to do. But the field is really about helping others and connecting, allowing others to connect to themselves, and allowing them to know that they can move forward with their life, no matter what is going on in their now situation. So, definitely keep studying for a couple of you guys. Other Leos, it's really about, continuing that study and work towards that career, that path that you want to do, that you do want to take. Let's see past life, and if any of it's affecting you guys. I feel like some of it is, but and that one wanted to come out. Lessons and blessings, and it's a time, like a little clock with a picture that's on it. everything happens for a reason. So everything you lived in the past is happening for a certain reason, and the reason is that you've asked for it, you've manifested it. You manifested it for the reason of wanting to remember who you truly are and the true essence of your higher self. And I'm going to say it again, life doesn't happen to us, it happens by us. So everything that you've had many lessons, many blessings in the past, and it's going to, you didn't embrace them, or you didn't, and now it's coming back again, and all these blessings, these lessons are coming up, and it's the universe's way of saying, are you going to listen this time? And really enjoy it, really embrace everything that you're going through, and take every experience it, and dissect every single part, and find the true meaning of it. So it might be learning up on spiritual stuff, reading up on it, and seeing how that connects, doing shamanic work connected to your higher self, through journeying, your animal totems, whatever it may be, meditation to connect to your higher self, to your spirit guides, whatever it is, really begin to connect to your spiritual side of it and know what each thing has, what's the reason for everything, because we manifest things unintentionally sometimes, without us knowing, because our ego gets in the way, and our souls, so then it's like, nope, that's not what I want. Your ego wants this, but your soul wants a different thing. So dissect every single lesson and blessing that's happening right now in this physical now reality, and just enjoy every experience for that matter. Let's see what the Love Oracle cards have. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I think the codependency, it's not in terms of relationships when it comes to your addictions are affecting your romantic life, like physical addictions, or it could be that some physical addictions are affecting your romantic life, but I really feel that those addictions that you do have are caused by things which you have done, or things that have happened in the past that you're running away from. So it's really working on those issues, letting the addiction go, and begin to connect to your true self, and know that there are no mistakes in life. Whatever you've done already has led you to this point where you get to experience true joy and finding who it is that you truly are. So, yeah, that's what it is. And then let's see, angels from your Angel Oracle card deck. So let's see what messages the angels have. Time to go. So again, a lot of you guys, it's really just time to go forward, and they just said balls blaring. Just go with it. Not care what anybody's thinking about you. Not care what other people, if people are going to judge you. Just go with it and enjoy, every single day. The sun is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be a brand new day. It's going to set tonight. It's going to rise up in the morning. And same thing with you. You're going to wake up tomorrow, and you're going to be able to live life. It's whether you want to live life in happiness or in regret. Sorry, but that's what they just said. But again, it's really about finding yourself this month. And again, it's that for every single sign. It's finding yourself, finding out who you truly are, and begin to embrace the change that's coming. And I think change is coming within the next year and a half for every single sign. It's whether you want to manifest the correct change, which is the decision you have to make. So if your thoughts are negative, you will manifest negative. You will manifest what we perceive as negative or bad. What people perceive as negative or bad. Everything that happens in my life is a blessing, because I know blessings come into my life. In general, people might say, well, that sucks that happened to you. It's like, no, I'm great. It's fine. It happened for a reason. And again, family changes. So it's really family changes when it comes to changing. Once you begin to embrace yourself, all of a sudden your family's going to change. The dynamic of your family will change. And it's going to change for the better. People might not talk to you for a while, but all of a sudden they do talk to you. because it's just about connecting to your family, your spiritual family. Once you connect to your spiritual family, spirits, loved ones, non-physical, they pull everything together so your physical family connects back to you and becomes in alignment with you. Sometimes that happens in this lifetime, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. So, you guys had an intense reading, which is kind of weird, but maybe that's why they like Leos. So, I hope it made sense to you guys. If it did, definitely I invite you to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in July. Have a great one. Bye-bye.